Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to meal prep and I thought I would film when I do it. So usually when I meal prep it is like chaos. There's dishes everywhere, there's food on the floor and it's just a mess. I usually listen to a podcast and just cook and then clean up afterwards. But today I'm going to try to keep it kind of clean and film what I cook. Next week is going to be really busy, so meal prep is going to like save my life next week. Studying 3 courses and working, so I don't know how I have time for everything next week, but with meal prep at least I don't need to worry about cooking every day anyway. And this week I am planning on doing pasta with pea avocado pesto. I'm going to do roasted vegetables and tempeh. It's going to be a first time trying tempeh for me. And then I'm thinking maybe some noodle tempeh mix kind of thing. And then some chia seed pudding. So that is what I'm going to cook today. Super simple. There was a topic I wanted to talk about today. So instead of a get ready with me, it's going to be a meal prep with me. I know this isn't the optimal setup, but this will have to do. So I'm going to start with roasting the vegetables, as they take the longest.
I realised that this meal prep is going to take forever.
Something I wanted to talk about is that since gaining a following on Instagram, I often get messages telling me that, you know, oh, I use plastic, or that I use aluminium foil, or the food I buy isn't organic. I've gotten messages of people that tell me that, you know, oh, I'm promoting products that have plastic, or I'm promoting unhealthy food when I post like pictures of cakes or cookies or buns or whatever.
That's not hygienic.
And it kind of makes me irritated in a way, because, I don't know, people seem to have this image that influencers, or once you have a certain amount of following, you suddenly become perfect. That everything you do is, you know, perfect and you have to be a good influencer. And, you know, I understand that when you have a following, you have to think about what you say, what you do, and like I can't promote whatever I eat and what I do has to be aligned with, you know, I think a lot about who is following me, and I do try to be a good influence as much as possible, but I am not perfect. I'm just a human, I'm not perfect, and just because I have a social media following doesn't mean that everything I do is perfect. And it just makes me kind of irritated when people seem to have this mindset that if you can't do everything, or if you aren't perfect, then there's no point even trying. Like, so many think, you know, oh, I can't be vegan, so there's no point even eating vegetarian. When it's like, eat a few plant-based meals, try a few vegan products. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect or all or nothing, because all of it makes a difference. So no, I can't always buy organic, but I try my best, and I try to minimize my use of plastic as much as possible. But there's like plastic everywhere in everything, and how I think is that I try to minimize my use of plastic and waste, but I'm not no plastic or zero waste. It's hard to avoid plastic unless you really try and completely change your lifestyle. That just isn't practical for me right now in my life right now. I don't mind eating processed food. I eat a lot of whole food as well, like vegetables. But I don't mind buying pre-made sauces or buying fake meat, or promoting new vegan cookies or whatever it is. That's how I think and that's how I do. It doesn't mean that it's perfect or that everyone likes it. Like, if you want to be zero waste or sugar free or plastic free or no processed food, then you know, maybe my social media isn't the one for you. Because there are loads of people out there that are zero waste, plastic free, zero sugar, but that's not me. And then it's like, I understand that people mean good, they mean well when they send me messages telling me that I should buy more organic or, you know, not use products that have plastic. But at the same time, it kind of feels like you're criticizing me, but I'm just trying to do my best out of my situation right now. And sometimes I feel like people should kind of look at their own situation and what they're doing before criticizing others. You know, I've had many people who aren't even vegan message me, say that I'm not doing enough, when it's like, maybe you should look at your own diet. I think everyone can just do their best from their own situation, and I'm not perfect, nobody is perfect. We can just do what we can right now, or from our own situations. I feel like I should have planned what I was saying, as it would have been a lot better, but I just had to get this off my topic. Get this off my chest, as it's something I've been thinking about. I guess you could call me an influencer in some way. I don't know if I would call myself that, but I do think about what I say, what I write, and make sure that I don't accidentally write something wrong, or that may be triggering or come off the wrong way. And I'm very open to constructive criticism. But, you know, if I write something that may be potentially triggering, as I'm very sarcastic, then, you know, you could always just message me and say that, hey, you know, what you wrote there maybe wasn't completely okay. You know, it's always good to get feedback so that I know for next time. But then also that my sarcasm doesn't really show the words on the screen. But as they don't last so long, I do one, which would be like 2 or 3 meals. Maybe I should do a live someday when I'm cooking on my Instagram or something. Maybe people would like that. I've never actually done a live on Instagram. I've always been so nervous, and I've always thought that people aren't going to watch. And I think that's what I'm most scared about. I think I'd rather have like 2,000 random strangers watch me than just 10 people who really like what I do or who I am. I guess it's the same thing with, like, I can write about my problems online, and I don't mind, you know, several hundred or 1,000 strangers read about my problems. Food on the floor. Several hundred strangers read about my problems. But I can't seem to tell the family about my own problems. Or like people that know me. I was told by a reader that I should cut the pumpkin this way, and it feels a lot safer. I can eat that. You can use oil if you want to, or if you don't want to. Something like that. Okay, I am putting them into the oven for at 220 degrees for like 30 minutes. I'm using frozen. Now I'm gonna try tempeh. I've always been a little scared to try it because it's like fermented beans and like they've gone moldy, or like the fermentation means they're kind of like molded. That has freaked me out. Apparently you're supposed to fry it and then marinate, but I read that you could also steam it. I'm going to steam it and then marinate, and then I might fry. I think you can eat these raw. Oh, this is so freaky. It's like mold. I have this mold. Kind of nutty taste. Raw, not so good. It just kind of freaks me out. That's the thing. It's a mental thing. I can't get past. But I'm going to steam it. At the same time, I'm going to boil pasta. I don't have enough space on my memory card to like film the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna make the chia seed pudding and the pesto, and then I'm gonna have to turn off for a little while.
Chia seeds are a great source of omega-3 and a very good on-the-go snack.
I don't measure anything because that's just me. Look at this avocado is still completely. Okay, the avocado is completely raw, so I'm just gonna have to skip it.
I don't have any garlic. Garlic would have been good for this.
And you can add like tofu or white beans to make it more creamy. My camera died, so I am just using my phone for this bit. If you want me to make more of these videos, or like other types of videos, just comment below. As I said, it is chaos when I meal prep, so I don't even know why I'm filming this. Okay, now I have steamed the tempeh, and half of it I'm gonna put in this marinade I made, which is some kind of like barbecue marinade I made. And the other one I'm gonna fry in teriyaki sauce. You should marinate it like 2 hours to 24 hours, but I don't have time for that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip the teriyaki. Basically, the topic of this video is that I'm kind of tired of getting criticized for small things. I'm not perfect. I'm human just like everyone else. Even if I have followers online, it doesn't mean that I am suddenly perfect. We all do our best. I eat vegan. I try to minimize my waste and my plastic. I buy organic when I can. So I'm just like a student living on a student budget, doing the best I can from my situation. This is the mess in the kitchen. So much fun to clean up. The lighting is awful today. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope that this wasn't too much chaos and that you can actually hear me talking. So let me know what you think, if this is good or bad, if you want me to do more. Now I'm going to eat my lunch, testing the tempeh. It's okay, I like the marinade. The tempeh, it has the texture of like white beans, kind of floury. Yeah, I'm going to eat this, clean up, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like. Also, if you want me to do mukbangs when I eat and talk about something, comment down below.